Oh my god! What the heck just happened? The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 7 Beach episode is absolutely incredible and I love it to pieces. This episode just completely messed with my head and everyone else's, it seems. For almost the entire runtime, it's building up all these bits of lore, only for that ending to have that rug pull right under you. And I kinda love it for that. It doesn't feel like a huge waste of time because it's saying a lot about the characters, which is what this show has always been mainly about. This episode was never meant to be about world building and lore. It was meant to be showing how desperate Kane is for human attention and love. And honestly, even though what he did was, like, seriously fucked up, I can't help but feel really sad for him. Kane honestly reminds me a lot of the Collector from the Owl House. Both are insanely powerful entities that could easily kill everyone in their respective world, but they aren't evil. All they want is friendship, but they're too naive to realize that what they're doing is hurting the people they care about. Yes, I do believe Kane cares about the humans, but being an AI, he can't fully understand their emotions and feelings. Rewatching the episode makes me feel even more sorry for him, now knowing that he was essentially speaking through Abel. Abel always bringing up how Kane can't leave with them feels almost like a cry for help. He doesn't want them to leave because he doesn't want to be alone. And he has shown a genuine interest in the real world. We see him constantly looking at pictures of it when the humans aren't around to notice. The thing that really messes with me is just how little we even know. Like, what did the ending truly mean? So Kane does seem to have some form of control over their minds, but it seems like he tries to restrict himself because using it too much appears to be what had caused the first abstraction. And speaking of that, Kinga brings that up in a very clear mental state, it seems, despite the room being really fucking bright. So what was that about? King is usually supposed to feel normal in the dark, not the light. And what did he do with Jax? I feel those flashes of the car driving were real memories of Jax, but instead of him randomly remembering them, he must have been forced to remember them by Kane to make him press the red button. But I can't really say for sure. And that's really what I love about this episode, is how we don't know anything. Just like the humans don't know anything. We feel just as confused and destroyed as they do. And what about Kinga? If that whole story was fake, what was the point of Kane trying to make the others not trust Kinga? He definitely knows something, but what? I am losing my mind. I'm going to go insane before the next episode comes out. The episode was also filled with so many wonderful little character moments. I loved the little scene with Zubul and Gangle towards the end. And ever since the last episode came out, I have been 100% on the Funny Bunny train. I love Pomni and Jax. Funny Bunny is genuinely one of my favorite ships ever now. And we were so fed with this episode. Jax was literally about to fucking abstract, and then Pomni just saves his life. He didn't want to do anything, and then Pomni was like, hey, it's gonna be okay. And then he immediately folds. Bro is so down bad for this jester. It's hilarious. I love him. The best scene in the episode was Jax and Kane's date. This was so beautiful. Not only is Kane actually kind of adorable, but we got the greatest line of the entire show.
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
That's a weird thing to say and want.
You know, considering Gooseworks' other work, I was honestly expecting them to just fucking do it. And Jax would have to obtain the key to Kane's office by winning one of Gooseworks' patented war game shows. This episode also came out on my 22nd birthday, so thank you Gooseworks for the gift of a mental breakdown. Oh yeah, there was a beach this episode. Huh. Anyway, that's all I got for today. My name's Dr. Lamington. Like and subscribe to make me do the smiley, and I will see you later.